In this video, we'll be learning how to find square root, cube root, and fourth root or other roots without using a calculator. So we have to find the square root of 4096, the cube root of 4096, and the fourth root of 4096 without using a calculator. So let's go. So we'll start with finding the square roots. The square root of 4096. Here's what we are going to do. We are going to express 4096 as a product of prime numbers, and we're dividing it by a prime number till we get to the least 4096. So we're starting with 2. 2 is the lowest prime number that can divide this. When we start with 2, 2 in the number is too much, right? But let me teach you how to break it down using your head without using a calculator. So you pick each of them from starting from the left to the right. 40 divided by 2 give you 20. 9 divided by 2, it will give you 4. Remainder 1. You add that one to the 6 here, it becomes 16. 2 in 16, that's 16 divided by 2 will give you 8. You divide by 2 again. 20 divided by 2 will give you 10. 4 divided by 2, it will give you 2. 8 divided by 2, it will give you 4. We go with 2 again. 10 divided by 2 will give you 5. 2 divided by 2 will give you 1. Then 4 divided by 2 is 2. We go again. So we keep on dividing it like that. 5 divided by 2 will give us 2 remainder 1. Remainder 1, we add that one to this one here, it becomes 11. 11 divided by 2, it will give us 5. Remainder 1. 12 divided by 2 will give us 6. We go again, 2. 2 divided by 2 will give us 1. 5 divided by 2 is 2 remainder 1. You add that one to 6, it becomes 16. 16 divided by 2, we have 8. 2, we go again. 12 divided by 2, this first 12 now divided by 2 is 6. 8 divided by 2 is 4. We divide by 2 again. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 divided by, then we do go into 32. Now we divide 3 first. 3 divided by 2 is 1 remainder 1. You add that one to 2, it becomes 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6, so you have 6. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So we are done in expressing it as a product of prime numbers, or prime factors. Here's what we are going to do now. Since we are looking for square roots, you group them in twos. You have here 2, group them in twos, and bring out 1. You have here again 2, group them in 2 because we are looking for square roots. 2, 2, 2, 2. Now we are going to multiply this all together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 twos. So we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 16 times 2 is 32, 32 times 2 is 64. So we say that all of them is equal to 64. Now, therefore, the square root of 4096 is 64. Very simple. We'll be solving for the cube root of 4096 without using a calculator. So the first thing we are going to do, we are going to express it as a product of prime factors. Okay, so we have 4096 divided by 2. 4096 divided by 2 will give us 2048. 2048 divided by 2 will be 1024. 1024 divided by 2, it will be 512. 512 divided by 2 is 256. 256 divided by 2 is 128. 128 divided by 2, that will be 64. 64 divided by 2 will be 32. 32 divided by 2, that's 16. 16 divided by 2, that's 8. 8 divided by 2, that's 4. 4 divided by 2, that's 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So here's it. We'll be grouping them. If it is the square root, we'll just group them into 2s. But since it's cube root, we'll be grouping them in 3s. Okay, group them in 3s. This is it. So you bring out 2. You group them in 3s. Bring out 2. Group them again. You bring out 2. You group them again. We have 2. So this times this times this times this, they'll multiply. We have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And this is equal to 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16. And that's 16. Therefore, the cube root of 4096 is 16. Now we'll be looking for the fourth root of 4096. We found the square root, we found the cube root. Now let's find the fourth root without using a calculator. So let's go there. You have 4096. We'll break it down again. Divided by 2. 2 in 4096 is 2048. 2 in 2048 is 1024. 2 in 1024 is 512. 2 in 512 is 256. 2 in 256 is 128. 2 in 128 is 64. 2 in 64 is 32. 2 in 32 is 16. 2 in 16 is 8. 2 in 8 is 4. 2 in 4 is 2, and 2 in 2 is 1. So that's it. 2 in 2 is 1. If we have something like this, you are going to group it in 4, like 4 4. Okay, in square root we grouped it in 2s. In cube root we grouped it in 3s. In square root we are going to group them in 4 places. So we have 1 2 3 4. So this is it. So we have, this is just 2. We have another one here, 1 2 3 4. So this is it, 4. Group it again. This is 2. Then you have the last one, 1 3 4. This is it, and this is it. This is 2. Now this will be, these 3 2's now will multiply. You have 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8. Therefore, the fourth root of 4096 is 8. Do it to like and subscribe. Okay, subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our TikTok, subscribe to our Facebook channel, because we'll be dropping insightful and important content like this. Okay, if you really want to grow in mathematics, if you have a child who wants to grow in mathematics, do well to make sure they engage in all what we are doing on all our social media platforms. See you in the next video.